What's up, y'all? Got a banger from Morocco TV. Let's get straight into it.
Do you know me? Do you know me? Do you know who I am? Do you know who are you? What is your name? No, you're nobody. You're a ugly Persian fat. You look Persian. You look Iranian. Should we go? You nobody.
She's shouting out all the racial slurs.
Everybody. I'm the gorgeous girl in the universe, and you. I'm gonna beat the shit out of you.
Uh-oh.
Big bag.
Don't sprain your ankles there, honey. I love how just calm he is the whole time. He's just...
You're nasty, okay? Oh my god! Like, oh my god! Like, oh my god, I'm gonna totally kick your ass!
Bro, I'm over here dying from secondhand embarrassment. How is this lady not ashamed?
What?
Someone in the comments said,
Somebody said... somebody in the comments says, as a former toddler, I completely understand her. It's 8 a.m., bro. Can you chill out? Just chill out.
Away from my car.
Come on!
Get away from my car.
Really, you? Boy? Get out of your car, boy! Son!
Go somewhere, crazy.
No, I'm not crazy. Get out of your car now.
Stop the cap.
You don't
Yeah,
want me to
eating
get...
your
The lie detector test determined that was a lie. You were definitely crazy.
McDonald's.
You don't
Get
want
out
me
of
to
your
go
car.
outside.
Hole.
Get your order straight.
Come on. Come on now.
What do you mean by that?
I'm so ready to fight club this shit. Let's go.
Fight Club it? Honey, you're not Brad Pitts, okay?
Come on.
No.
Come on.
you-
See, you're a get a degree. Go to school.
I am what I
Go
eat.
to school.
I am what I eat. You see my car
You're eating
versus your car.
McDonald's? You're eating McDonald's? Go to school.
You see my car versus your
Go
car.
to-
Bye.
She big man now.
Bye.
Make $1 million a year. You
But you eat at
f***ing
McDonald's.
son.
Stop the cap.
$1 million a year? Honey, no. There is absolutely no way you making $1 million a year, bro.
You.
That's not
$2
eating?
bill.
That's not eating? Take your ass on.
Get out of your car.
Go home.
Bro, why does she keep coming back, bro?
Go home.
I'm here. No,
Go home.
come on.
Go home, Miss Washington.
You know, some of the funniest female.
Bro, what I don't get is these women really think that they would survive a physical altercation with a man. If a guy really got out there and threw the fisticuffs, it'd be a wrap for you, baby girl. You're not surviving that. This girl over here being sneaky got the phone recording.
Hits, I'll admit that. But even if I fall down, I'm gonna get back up and keep going.
Insane, bro. Oh my god.
I've been shot twice, and yet I still got back up.
Bro, put a 1 in the chat if you... this is the exact clip I was thinking about. Put a 1 in the chat if you remember kids in high school that were like that. I've been punched in the face 1,000 times, doesn't bother me. I'm the type of guy that punches metal. Who's gonna mess with a guy who punches metal for fun? Like those kids, bro? Golly.
I ran the streets since I was young. Streets killed me. My heart little
Streets killed me.
Stupid.
stopped it off. I was 6 years old running the streets.
What do you do, boss?
Baby, you weren't running anything. I could tell by that lower thoracic right there. Only thing you're running to is in the fast food line. Good Lord. Loki, it's just mom. She's just doing chores out there, all right? Just chill out. He's over
I
all
was
this.
6 years old running the streets.
What do you do, boss?
Why are you asking all the men?
Oh.
She's triggered now.
Wait. Because women should be in the kitchen where they belong. Now I'm playing. Go back to cooking. Now I'm playing. No, play. What do you do? What's your job?
Yeah, we don't give a shit. Next clip.
He goes, we don't get this clip.
Yeah.
Turns yoked like a good
Round two,
breakfast.
yeah.
Lord have
All right,
mercy.
let's slide. Come, let's go. Where you girls from?
Can I touch your pectoralis? Hey, little daddy, let me tell you
Can
my
I
name.
touch your
Right.
pectoralis?
Right now, it's off the market. It's off the market right now.
I can't touch it?
Nah, man.
What kind of cologne you got on? I smell it.
I'll show you in a sex store.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Y'all don't like that man. Y'all were trying to steal my man.
See, this is another way that men are not equal to women because there's no.
Bro, Chad walking the beach right here. He's yoked though. He put in the work. He did put in the work.
Going to jail.
You're going to jail.
Man gotta be my provider. What the?
And what are you doing for him?
I'm gonna be the wife.
Which is?
I'm about to
it.
That's it? You just...
What am I
Stop the cap.
do for my man? It's some crazy shit.
You ain't going.
What? It's some crazy stuff. Like what? Can you cook? Can you clean? Bro, I feel like most women nowadays, they don't even have a cookbook. They don't even have their grandmother's cookbook. All this trauma's been passed down generationally, and most of the time, if you're a single mom, it's probably because you came from a single mom.
See us in our natural state before they get in a real relationship with us.
Whenever I've heard a man say, let me see what you look like with no makeup. Let me see what you look like without the hair. I feel that that man is telling you
he's insecure. He's insecure. Let's see where we go with this.
He does not have the money to finance your beauty upkeep.
He's broke.
I mean, that's got nothing to do with...
He's broke. No, we just want to see what we're really cooking with. It's like when you buy a house and you see the outside and you're like, okay, this isn't bad. Can I see the inside? Imagine you were going to go buy a crib. You're buying a house, right? You get to see the pictures on Zillow or Realtor.com. You talk to the real estate agent and they're like, hey, you know what? I really want to come and I want to see the house. And they're like, hey, you really need to chill out. You seeing the house? It's giving broke energy. You should be able to buy it just off the pictures that you see. You don't need to see it. And then they're like, okay, you're broke. Cool. You can come see the house. You look at the outside and you're like, well, I want to see the inside. And they're like, it's really just giving broke. Like, you want to see what it really looks like? Absolutely not. Make that make sense, ladies. We just want to see what you look like fresh face out of the shower. We want to see what we're really cooking with. Are we cooking with grease, Vaseline, avocado oil, olive oil? What are we cooking with? Because most of you ladies, you look like 4s without makeup.
Shots fired.
And you look like sometimes shiny nickels or maybe even 6 with makeup.
Shots fired.
And if that's you done up to the 9s, that's you maxed out, is what I'm seeing right now. Good Lord, I can't even imagine what it would look like if you weren't wearing makeup. In chat, put a 1 in the chat if you agree with this. Us as men, we prefer natural bodies, natural faces, natural hair. You know what I hate the most, chat? Birthday makeup. Put a 1 in the chat if you hate birthday makeup. When their face don't match their neck. Like, baby girl, I can see your collarbones do not match your cheekbones. We can see it. I'm not blind. I can see it. I absolutely cannot stand the birthday makeup because it's like, you do not look like that year-round. If you sneeze too hard, half your face is going to fall off.
Shots fired.
That's the thing with these women, though. They think that that is really who they are. We reacted to a video a couple days ago about video games where this dude talked about, yeah, on the game, I can be in this alternate reality, right? He's like, I can play NBA 2K and I'm playing the Pistons at 7. But you ladies be wearing makeup and going out and acting like that's your real face. That is not your real face. Stop playing pretend. That is not your real face. Men, we like natural. Quaint, uplifting, elegant, empathetic, and natural. Nurturing. That's what we don't want you wearing all this makeup. That's not really who you are. It's not even what you really, really look like. And dude, that's because navigating the dating scene can be absolutely brutal, but so can dealing with the aftermath of an accident. Have you ever been involved in a personal injury case? Over the years as an image consultant, I've worked with many clients recovering from workplace accidents, car accidents, and more. And I was actually shocked to learn how often people lose their personal injury cases. That's why I want to talk about Morgan & Morgan, America's largest injury law firm. They specialize in a wide variety of personal injury cases, and they've won thousands of big cases. And if you end up working with them, they're going to fight for the money that you deserve. Just recently, Morgan & Morgan solidified verdicts in Florida of $12 million and $26 million in Philly. That's up to 40 times the highest insurance offer. And I'm telling you, your case could be worth millions. If you've been injured in an accident, don't wait. You can go visit www.forthepeople.com/Levi, found in the description below, to start your free claim today. Y'all know what time it is. Loki free. Sit. Wait. Can we get some freeze in the chat? Look at his stare. So intent. Free. Go to your place. Bet he'll have it ate up by the time he even gets to his place. Loki, all the way on your place. You guys get took us today, bro. It's all Chucky Cheekage. Look at him. He's like, oh God, that one was good, Dad. You like that chicken jerky? I had to switch it up. You guys have been, shout out to Carbon, shout out to Des Shannon for sending some of these treats. Just some of them are a little too hearty for him. I got to give him treats and record, but also we got to feed him lunch, so maybe on one of these future videos we'll do one of those tracheas again. Let's get back into this.
Excuse me, do you know how to get a Walmart? From here, yeah. I'm from the UK, I don't know how.
Brother, man, read the room.
Huh? Why? Oh,
If some little TikToker...
He goes, oh, dude, this guy is so dumb.
Stupid.
How dare you interrupt this couple, bro? He's trying to propose to his girl. Are you stupid? Are you dumb? What's wrong with you?
I feel like men are bad leaders. I think that y'all made that up and y'all don't really like it for real. Y'all hate it, actually. Y'all hate it. Let's be honest. Women are amazing.
You think men hate leading?
Stop the cap.
We're naturally leaders.
We're naturally leaders.
If women were better leaders, then single moms wouldn't raise 70 to 80% of the degeneracy in this world.
Shots fired!
If y'all were better leaders, then kids that are products of single moms would flourish. But they don't. They don't at all.
Leaders. We have to
So women are better leaders than men?
Yes.
That's cap.
It's not.
Who built the modern world that you live in? Men did. If y'all were better leaders, the matriarchy would have dominated, but it didn't. The patriarchy did.
If you look,
y'all complain about any little thing on y'all back, we just eat that shit.
Yes.
For you to say I can't cry and
yes,
we gonna cry and
that's
still
nuts.
do it.
I'm literally gonna cry with the baby.
Is this coming from two?
Big back.
I love it when the big back women try to tell us what's going on. Honey, you can't even control what you put in your mouth. What are you talking about? You can't control nothing else.
Shots fired!
Your impulse control. You can't even stop this motion. Huh? How you gonna lead somebody?
To my titty while I'm folding laundry and probably working from home and cooking your dinner at the same goddamn time. I asked you to clean a fork. Clean a fork that you just used, that you left in
Well, just because you pick bums doesn't mean every man's a bum.
sink in it. Oh my god, bitches don't like
Because
that
it's a
shit,
fucking fork. God damn it, it's a fork. Please, I got
I
a
didn't clean
million.
this
I'm
whole
trying.
goddamn
I'm
thing.
Well,
trying.
women do this a lot, where they take like one minute, small little thing and try to extrapolate that to a larger, bigger picture. Oh, he's a bum because I asked him to clean the fork. That means he's not a good leader. How are you getting there? What is this journey you're going on to go from fork to bad leader? That makes no sense, bro.
To keep this house
Get you
afloat.
clean
And
as
you
hell.
talking to me about a fork.
What's keeping it afloat?
You know, and listen.
What's y'all keeping it afloat?
This personally, this is the that I.
She only thinks that men hate leaders.
Bro, I would have said, you're a big back. You can't even control what you put in your mouth. How are you going to control anybody else? How are you going to lead someone else? You're not even setting a good example. Like, those overalls are almost, they're crying for help.
Shots fired!
Busting out of them. What are you talking about? This is a 29-year-old man. All right, here we go. What is that? Is he for real? Dude, for real though, my dildo, that was cringe, brother. You doing kisses and stuff? No.
Day in the life of a woman with extremely high standards. I'm 32 years old and I'm on a...
Bro, you can't have high standards like that when you got bangs like Edna Mode.
Shots fired!
2 years old.
32 years old and I'm on a mission to enjoy every okay.
I'm on a mission to enjoy every possible moment of my life, and for me that means abstaining from men and children.
They call her the cat lady.
Getting left behind. Men in their 40s are the most single that they've ever been.
And also, women in the 40s who've never been married and never had kids are the happiest subgroup of the population.
Stop the cap.
Keep telling yourself that, darling.
Very true.
That's really important.
I love it, dude. How do you gauge happiness? Let me know. Do we just run studies, data, statistics? Women inherently and instinctually, biologically, chat, let me know if you agree with this. Put a 1 in the chat if you agree. I think women are more interested in people, where men are more interested in things. So as you get older, later on in your life, and you don't have a family, how would a woman be happier with not having a family as opposed to a man? You ladies like people. You like things. You like a family. Men will go out there and play video games and have a dog and we'll be good. We don't really need the social interaction like you ladies do. But chat, do you agree with that? I just think that this is so wild to me. It's just like the levels of copium. They're overdosing on copium right here in clips like this. It's crazy work.
It's really important.
They are the happiest subgroup, and they've never been married, never had kids.
Yeah. So basically, us women are thriving in their careers and self-worth, refusing to settle for partners who distract their lives. And a lot of the men that were actually, spoken to in this survey have retreated to playing games and being dismissive of women because they're too bossy or they are too picky. It makes sense now. And I'm like, aha, okay.
You know they're pulling the stats.
Bro. I want to hear more about the study or the statistics or the data, not two women sitting in like Lululemon workout clothes talking about, we're on the Curveball podcast. Like, what? The only thing you're curving is balls right now.
Why would women care if the man wants to take us seriously? I'm going to choose who I want to be serious with. Yeah. That's why also a lot of women stop prioritize relationships.
Baby girl, it looks like you got your chin done. You look like a whole cat.
Shots fired!
This is like that plastic surgery 101. Get the masculization facial. Nobody's face is actually shaped like that, boo-boo. You did not come out the womb with that. You could cut cheese with that chin. What is that? Stop the lies.
They're more like focusing on their career.
Let's go back. Let me just. I couldn't even, like, her chin was making me think, like, the crimson chin must be her uncle.
If the man wants to take us seriously, I'm going to choose who I want to be serious with. Yeah.
No,
that's why.
No. Men control access to relationships and women control access to sex. Chat, put a 1 in the chat if you agree, because dude, here's the thing. Ladies, you would love to be booed up with Chad, but the thing is, if he's good enough for you, he's good enough for a few. And the thing is, these Chads don't want y'all most of the time. He wants his pick of the litter, right? And if men control access to sex, that opens up a whole argument for a dark side of reality there, which we know is not true.
Also, a lot of women stop prioritize relationship. They're more like focusing on their career, their well-being. Women should not take a relationship or a man as their first priority in their life. They should not be.
This is a single, alone woman talking about don't prioritize a relationship. Titties all the way hanging out. Talking about don't prioritize a man. Like, what?
Concerned about that.
Why not?
Because you're not our job.
Men can tell a woman to. So women are always be the one that's more passive. So we should be there for ourselves and to become the best version of ourselves. So one day we can tell the man, if we don't like you,
we're talking about a very, very small percentage of men who can do this. The majority of men, as I told you earlier, don't have the leverage in their relationships. They can't just break up and go out and get other women. And fun fact, most men fall in love before the women do. Most men are the ones asking for commitment.
I find that very hard to believe.
I don't think so.
I'm telling you a psychological fact. Like, you can Google it. Who falls in love first most of the time? It's going to say men.
Bro, Lord have mercy. I noticed my boyfriend feeling self-conscious at the gym. His mood change. Bro, do not open up. These women will weaponize your vulnerability, bro. I mean, this is good, but at the same time, depending on what he opened up about, even if a woman really loves you, bro, they will weaponize your vulnerability and use it against you. You got to be real careful, brother. Real careful.
What's my biggest dating red flag?
Is it being on the DL?
You're on the right track. I have my answer.
Is it close enough?
Are you? You want to guess one more time? What would be a red flag for me?
Bad music taste?
Oh, that is a good one.
Because that's one for me.
That is a good one.
Someone said a septum piercing's like
It's like a magic amulet for women that turns me into a terrible person.
amulet for
For real, though.
That's true.
What is one secret you never...
Uh-oh, let me go back. Sorry. I totally skiggity skipped that. Let's see here. Let's go back here.
Oh, that is a good one.
A septum piercing's like a magic amulet for women that turns them into a terrible person.
Yeah, that's true.
What is one secret you never told your ex?
That I cheated on him.
How many times?
A couple times.
What do you do?
Oh, Lord.
She belongs to the streets.
3.
If she cheats.
Oh.
Emotional damage.
Absolutely brutal.
She belongs to the streets.
There you go. Cue it up. Lord have mercy. Oh, man. It's a sad world we live in. It's a sad world. I just want us to go back to the days where we embraced our differences. Men and women are different, and that's all right. We bring different things to the table. Some things men are really good at. Other things women are really good at. That's okay. I think our differences is what makes us stronger. I've always talked about this. A world where everyone is the same would be so boring. It'd be mundane, boring. Imagine not having any contrasting ideas or anything like that. I think the whole beauty of a relationship is somebody bringing something to the table that you do not have. And I think the things you should look for in a woman are the inadequacies. I think the things that you should look for in a woman are the inadequacies that you have in your life. For me, one of the things that I was looking for when I was like meeting Cass especially was, is she organized? Because a lot of women are slobs. Ripley's, believe it or not, a lot of the chicks I met, their cars looked like trash. Put a 1 in the chat if you've ever been in a girl's car and it's got like McDonald's bags everywhere, drinks everywhere, stuff spilled, stuff like they're like Like, what is that? She's like, oh, sorry, that's a little Laffy Taffy that melted in here. Or that's a Coke that exploded. The girls used to be having trash. Cars be smelling like a wet foot. Like, what are we doing here? And so when I met Cass, she was hyper organized. She was super clean. My hygiene really wasn't there. I wasn't washing my hands all the time. I was a typical guy. But Cass like put me on. She's like, no, you got to use these cleaning products. You need to use this. We're hyper organized. We're going to have this. We're going to purge every 6 months. We're going to get rid of stuff we don't need. Like, we're going to buy these brands of things because they're better. Like, she was putting me on massive game. And I was like, wow, this is really cool. This is really nice. She like leveled me up in a lot of ways. It's like, cool, I like this. So I think when you find a partner that fills in some of the inadequacies that you have in your life, it just makes you a better person. But if you don't know those things about yourself, how are you going to find that in somebody else? That's why you got to do a lot of self-discovery. And I always say, fall in love with yourself before you fall in love with anybody else. But Loki, did you have a good time today? Did you have a good time? You did? All the way on your place. You already know what I'm about to say. Good boy. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Go cop the 2 ebooks, The 4 Pillars of Personality and The 4 Steps of Style that make you irresistible to women and respected by men. I will see you guys tomorrow, man. Peace.